What up, Martians? We're here in St. Louis at the St. Louis Pro. Brett is guest posing. You guys might get to see a glimpse of me. We're out here, we're shaking hands, we're having fun, and we're here to see you guys. So we're gonna take you guys along for the weekend. Let's get after it. So we got meal number 1 here. We're getting a quick one in. I got Elevate coconut cream pie, cream of rice here. We got 120 grams, which is about 100 carbs. I got about 100 grams of apples here. And then I have 2 scoops of ISO H1 milk chocolate here. So very quick, simple, effective meal. We'll get this in. Normally, you guys know I have fats in my first meal here, but we'll keep those for a little later in the day as I get ran down here and we're shaking hands and stuff. I'll probably eat that 10 grams of fat around noon so that we can kind of sustain the energy throughout the day, just being a longer day, making sure that we have energy for finals tonight. Get this in, go shake some hands, have some fun, and enjoy this expo. Let's do it. Oh, that's fucking
Let me see.
sick.
Isn't that cool? This is Nick, Martin Nick. He's been a really good fan, big fan.
How you doing, man? Nice to meet you. What's your name, bro?
Kevin.
Nice to meet you, bro.
Can you sign this?
Of course, man. That's just sick.
I told him, I don't even remember seeing this part of the picture, you know what I mean? Where you see our reflection.
Hell yeah, dude.
I was telling Brett,
That's
you guys
super
are like
cool.
my heroes. Everything you
I
guys
love
do in the
that,
gym,
man.
I like follow to
Let's
a
grab a
T.
pic with him real quick.
That's fucking awesome, dude.
Like if you were to give one solid piece of advice, what would it be?
I got 2 of them, bro. One, obviously you've heard it a million times, but it's a marathon, not a sprint, right? No matter how much you want to rush it, you can't. That was something that I experienced a lot early because it was like, I want to be Mr. Olympia at 24 or 25, right? And then the other thing is your group, your circle, bro. Like, you know, my camera kids, my girlfriend, everyone around me believes in me, and that's why I believe in myself the way that I do. That immediate circle is what really matters, bro. That's the one that you know, when you have a problem or you doubting yourself, those are the people you can go to and say like, hey, I'm feeling this way, and they can tell you like, shut the fuck up, you're being stupid, or whatever that may be. Or vice versa, telling you like, hey, you're slacking off and you're not doing the necessary things that you need to do to win or be the champion that you want to be or meet that goal, right? So find those people that really support you in everything that you do, bro, and you'll have success in anything, whether it's bodybuilding, whether it's business. You know, you just got to really have those people that believe in you, you know?
I really appreciate that, bro. I'm going to remember this shit for the rest of my life.
Of course, man.
You guys have changed my life completely.
I love that, man. We're here at the booth, meeting people, shaking hands, doing all that fun stuff at pre-judging. Then in between pre-judging and finals, Brett and I are going to go catch a lift over at the Dungeon Gym, which is the promoter Jack here of the show's gym. So we'll go catch a quick lift over there, and then we'll get back over here again, and we have the guest posing tonight. So get B on stage, get him all tanned up and all that good stuff. And then we maybe give you guys a little sneak peek of what I look like too. So doing all that fun stuff and shaking hands and enjoying. Roscoe.
Roscoe made it.
When it comes to posing and putting a routine together, how do you go about it?
Man, I've been doing this so long, I don't even honestly know. I just flow.
It's just like,
yeah, I've been doing it.
Like, you have a feel of your body and just kind of.
Yeah, like I said, I've been doing it so long, man. But in the beginning, I just watched a lot of posing routines of like Sean Ray and, you know, guys that I really liked and appreciated their physique, and then just tried to mimic similar things that they did, you know.
My career rest for preview this week, I did have to go for that.
Hey, let's go. That is bomb, right? That's the best flavor for sure so far.
Put it in this morning. He told me it's like, get you just like 100 grams of carbs this morning. And the cream, I heated it up. And I was like, dude, I didn't even need to put whey protein on.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm just gonna fucking.
Yeah, no, that shit's, it tastes fire, bro. They did a good job. And now they've got the texture down perfect, so now I think all the flavors that are coming out. So Keon has a signature coming, and then I think my signature flavor will be after Keon's, hopefully, so we'll see. So
I have one question.
Yeah, what's up, bro?
When you go, so I'm kind of trying to, I've been lifting for about 5 years, bodybuilding for about 2, I'm 21. I really want to hire a coach and get serious.
Yeah.
How do you go about doing your coaching process?
So,
choosing a coach.
I would take 2 things into consideration. Everybody wants to hire this like big name coach, right?
Yeah.
Oftentimes they're not going to get back to you quickly. They're not going to have time
That's
for
my
you.
main worry.
So what I would do is, especially where you are here, I'd try to find somebody close. I wouldn't say local because you're from such a small place, but like somewhere you can come over here and they can look at you once a month or something like that too, just to get that in-person feel. I think has a lot to do with it, and like will also help build your confidence. What I would do though is I would go and I would start looking at their athletes and start looking at the physiques that they're creating. And it's like, do you want to look like that athlete that they're working with and creating, right? So a lot of it's going to come down to you and like what you want. And then I would say, I would start with a local coach. I think that's the best advice. Once you see your potential, once you've built a physique, once you've got on stage, you got to have the evidence to go show a big name coach if you want. Like, hey, I've done this. This is what I look like. Or am I worth your time, if you will? But I would definitely put investing in someone that is going to invest in you, if you will. It's like they see their potential, pose you. Like, so what I would start doing is I would start going to, if they have any posing clinics or seminars here, because a lot of those guys that want to give back and are like passionate generally are involved in those and like come pose you and stuff, and you'll get a good vibe. Like I'm usually involved in those. It's like I come, you're posing, we get to talking. You're like, oh shit, I really like this guy. Then it kind of gives you a direction of like, if he's not a coach, maybe he just does posing, but then he can give you a direction of like, hey, my buddy does coaching and he would love to help you. But yeah, man, so that would be, of course, man. I feel like this show's a little smaller than it was last year.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I don't really remember. I don't think we even set up and recorded. I think
we did for a short, very short time, yeah.
It's definitely one of those shows though, like the night show is a lot more.
Yeah, because I remember we came down and it was like dead as fuck, and we were like, both of us were so tired from the shitty travel day.
We had a rough day. Then we went over and trained, and I got in a fight with that old man.
Oh man, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
We went there, dude, and we're warming up, we're doing chest. And Brett goes and grabs these 2.5s, like off the back of some machine. And this old man just, that's my fucking machine, blah, blah, blah. And Brett's like, are you using the 2.5s? The guy's like, no, but that's my machine, you can fucking ask. And Brett was like, bro, this is a commercial gym. I don't know where you've been your whole life. Like, you don't own any of this shit. He's like, I'm gonna take these 2.5s. So then his friend comes out of the bathroom, and this guy's like bitching at his friend, like, this fucking guy, blah, 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 about Brett. And I walk up and I'm like, you got a problem? I'm like 3 weeks out, you know?
Yeah, so
I'm like, motherfucker, dude, you need to chill out. And this old man is like trying to go after Brett. And finally I was like, I'm gonna walk away because I'm gonna like lose it in the middle of this
Everything's
shit.
getting ready to come out real fast. And there's not gonna be any shut-offs.
Anyways, it was like, whatever, shut it down, walk away. Anyway, we leave and the manager got us in for free. So Brett calls the manager, he's like, dude, this fucking old guy, just so you know, if somebody comes in and says like, these pro bodybuilders were assholes, blah, blah, blah.
Look at your videos.
The kid's like, I'm gonna kick his ass out. He went and found the video, found the old man, and kicked him out of the gym. He's like, he doesn't need to be treating people like that and shit. It's like,
I was just saying, I don't know how big that old man was, but I sure felt
I
wouldn't be trying to pick a fight.
he was like 140 pounds. That was the thing. I was like, God damn, dude. Like, obviously Brett's not mean, but I still probably wouldn't pick a fight with a guy that big in the gym.
Brett's probably the gentle giant out of all of us.
100%. 100%. That's he's over there like, Marty, just go away, stay over there. I know you'll lose it on him. But it was hilarious, bro.
That's awesome.
Just gotta laugh, you know, that kind of stuff.
I mean, that's all you can do afterwards.
People are silly, you know. We're about to go lift. Pre-judging's almost done. So making my pre-workout meal here. We got some more ISO H1. You guys know this is my pre almost always. And then we just got some rice cakes for some carbs here. So we'll do 5 rice cakes at 50 carbs, 2 scoops of ISO H1 for 50 grams of protein. Simple, easy, and effective. And then we're gonna go get a little pump. Dungeon Gym, 2 scoops bloodshot. I'm gonna get a little chest pump, a little shoulder pump in here. Quick and easy. Bring my Hostile pre-workout with me in the new Helix. By the time this video comes out, y'all can probably get yours. This new Glacier bottom with the new light blue top. This one's one of my favorite ones. This is a cool color. Get a quick one in between pre-judging and finals here.
Chunking it up tonight, or you just put the shorts on?
No, I'm just wearing classy shorts. You still got glutes. You can show those off.
Yeah, I was debating on if I'm gonna put on trunks.
Do it.
What are you wearing?
I ain't taking my pants off.
Oh, you're not taking it?
I'll just take my shirt off, talk a little shit. He texts me. He texts me in the middle of the night. He's like, dude, I just heard gunshots and I think they just ran through our backyard. And I was like, no.
Where was that?
In Detroit. And then, but dude, so I didn't realize the bedroom Jake was staying in, the back door was in his bedroom to the back porch. So the next morning I wake up and he's sleeping in the other spare room. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, bro, I swear to fucking God, someone ran through the back last night. And there's a door in that bedroom. I'm not letting them come through the door and I'd be the first one that they get to. I was like, all right, fair enough. As much as I love to compete, really after Pittsburgh, there's not much that I have a desire to want to do. Anything, it'd be Texas. I'll get that title eventually just to have it, but.
Nope. Just matters when I get down there. Justin Drew? Who's Justin? Okay, yeah. Yeah. Probably,
Somebody.
Mm-hmm.
You got, what, John?
He won't.
You got De La Rosa.
He got a fucking.
You got Quentin. You got all the Canadians are doing Tampa. Yeah. How's that one feel?
I'll probably use that.
I heard Megamass remade that in the chain.
Yeah.
Driven. It's a must-have.
It's an interesting Magnum. For the handles, I mean.
Oh yeah.
Come on now.
Is this Watson?
No, I don't. It's I've never heard of the brand.
Feels good.
Fettel? Fettel?
Oh, this is they try to copy a few Cybex pieces. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, touch it. See
in
like
Metroflex, he has this one similar to this
really?
too.
Just trying to figure out what this pad's for.
Right?
I guess if you fall forward, face forward.
Maybe rear delts, lean your head into it.
Yeah, but I can't move it any lower. I noticed that.
Just back up.
You're the shortest one of us. Yeah, so if you're having issues, we're fucked.
Is that good weight or you want up a little bit?
You go a little bit, Justin.
Go up a little bit.
Go two more.
You don't need to be rolling with the butcher hook so you don't fall.
Yeah.
Good weight.
Yep.
Clean. Yep. Yep. Good. Yep.
Two.
Yep. Yep. Good.
Yep. Yeah, I like it. Yeah. Yeah, just get it far away from you.
Melting down in Texas. You're gonna melt this next week, bro.
Dude, that's what I'm excited to be in Texas for. If the heat, bro, you get dry as shit when I get down there.
You gotta learn how to combat it.
Yeah.
You need to wake up and drink a gallon of water before you go train.
Dude, I drink a
Extra electrolytes, like it's a true battle. When I trained at Metroflex, bro, I spent 3/4 of my day was just trying to be hydrated. Like during legs, I would lose 10 pounds a session in August in Metro.
I'm looking forward to getting a Metroflex fucking summer session.
Brian will train you whenever you want, bro. You just let me know when you're going and I'll call him and tell him. He'll beat your ass for free. There's no reason for that.
Come on.
Yes, sir. Do not drop weight down. Control at all times.
As Brett fucking smashes. You can go up again?
Yeah, I'll go a little bit more.
And they've been like that since I was a kid. I've just always had delts. Delts and quads. Came out the womb with them. It's rib cage orientation, bro. You know that. You probably got one side of your ribs that's tilted down and one side's tilted back. Because you sleep on that side of your rib cage, probably. Yeah. That's how I really throw. My left side's fucked.
Either sleep on the back or pick the side that's been going numb.
Up.
Yep. 2.
There you go.
Yep. Yep.
Good up.
Let's go there. What? Go there. I went a little heavier for them. Us small guys gotta stick together.
That's reserved for the open guys. Like this kind of music right here, when I used to sneak in with the high school boys,
Yeah.
when I was a kid, this is like what they listened to. This, Limp Bizkit, Linkin Park.
Bro, I started listening to this post-show during training. You just zone in, bro.
Yeah.
No one's better than Eminem and or Limp Bizkit in them, bro. Yeah, this is awesome. It's pretty heavy.
Let's go 25. Yeah, you're good. They'll fall.
You want to put a band on it so it has like more constant tension? It phases off at the top a little bit. Yeah.
I don't have my bag. I have those little bags.
We got like 20 over there, so. Need 2 of them or just 1?
Yep.
Yeah.
We need to put it to here.
Nah, that'll work.
You think it'll be okay? Might be able to go just like this.
Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah, just do that. I think that'll be better.
All the way across. I was thinking the same.
Maybe like this.
Yeah, go underneath that. I'm not gonna need much weight either.
Well, that 25 will probably be plenty now.
Probably be like fucking 100.
Let me know if I need to take it off.
Oh, hold on, Justin. Sorry. Huh? You're good. No, I was leaning on it.
Yeah, it had a Martin on it.
Yep, it had a 270-pound bodybuilder on it.
Seems better though.
It looks like this side is a little tighter.
I would probably take the 25 off
Put a 10.
and put like a 10 and just worry about the band.
Well, I don't know why they put a wide booty seat on there.
It needs to be
Like a little narrow pitch, yeah. It needs to be a chest press seat, not a fucking. That's like a fucking.
And it needs to be like angled down, like straight.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like how you like sat back into it, like it wants you to hang your feet like a little kid.
That's what he was doing, Brett was doing.
Yeah.
Okay, this side is way tighter than this side as far as band. Yeah, band tension.
That should be good.
Much better.
I grew up in Canada. You learn how to do shit like that. Come on, I got your back. Let's go. Good. Good. Work. Work. Come on. Good.
One more.
All right.
Yeah.
Up. Good.
Yeah, that's good though with the tension.
This would be a dope your home gym.
Yeah, if it was just for us, it's perfect. 10,000 square feet, if it's just for you, is plenty. Cause like, you don't need 2 benches, you don't need 2 squat racks.
That's it. Ooh.
Good?
Yep. Come on. 5 more. There you go. There you go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Fuck. Nice shot.
Oh, it didn't feel like you fucking lost the 10s at all,
That's
dude.
good.
Finish.
All the way up.
Yeah. Good shit.
Yeah, there's no drop off there.
Fuck no, dude. It didn't feel like you took the weight off at
I
all.
think all we're doing is the band, to be honest.
Pretty much. That's how it felt. Because he took the 10s off, and I was like, I went to go, and I was like, we good? Like, you good? What the fuck? It didn't change. It's still hard as shit. Right, it's the same. It's the same way. It don't matter if you change it or not. It's red band. That's what weight it is.
Yes. Yes. Good. Yes. Up.
2. You got more.
Oh, that was a little overestimated. That was heavy.
The one you almost fell on at first, I barely touched it, and I didn't touch the other ones.
No,
He
yeah.
just knew I was there.
I believe me, I train with him, I know, especially on any pressing shit. Brett thinks he's not as strong as he is.
Bingo.
I've watched that on like the leverage press. I've watched him like start to slow down when he has like 8 plates on there, and I'm like, oh yeah, he's fading. And then I like touch it and it's like 7 more reps. I'm like, fuck you, dude. I hate you. He'll go to Sweden and I'll go to Pitt, yeah. Yesterday, I ripped him a new asshole about taking Brett to Sweden during my biggest show of the year.
You know they try to get Jordan.
Oh, yeah.
You can't hide that your body.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
I'm telling
I'm
you,
not
bro, when
bringing
I went, I
nothing.
had to wear big baggy.
I even asked Branch, I'm like, Branch, can
I
I even
hated
bring
it,
like
bro.
protein powder? He's like, don't even bring it. I was
Don't.
like, I'm not even
Don't.
trying.
Bro, they hassled me. I bought BCAAs and they hassled me about, I had packets. They hassled me
Individual
about
packets.
those. Yeah, literally.
Sealed package with the label
Bro,
on it.
they sell them. They sell that brand in Sweden and they still hassled me about it.
When you're done, you've seen this iconic photo all the time, but we've only seen it when they cut out one guy. I think it is. But do you remember this photo? So you've never seen the full photo. I was looking at it, I was like, dude, I I've seen that before, but not all of that.
Is that Abdullah?
No, it looks like Abdullah. I think it's Vlad from Generation Iron.
Oh, it is when they shot Generation
Yeah.
Iron. Yeah, that's hilarious. So at Armbrust, this picture is on the wall, but it's that. You gonna do arms, Nabi?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Where you're in your off season, you just fucking keep going.
Kind of depends, man. My central nervous system, because we do so much volume, it gets smoked pretty easy.
So you think it's more central nervous system fatigue? Because it, like I know that like fullness wise, I'm still trying to get it back. But like strength wise, I haven't.
It's
gotten
back,
it yet.
yeah.
Like now legs, that stays.
Yeah.
Your arms pinned back a little bit.
No, upper body.
Just push it through, okay?
But
So really
my,
gonna feel it right
my
here, okay?
pressing strength plummets the last
Step
couple
back a little
weeks.
bit. Kind of got to balance on the handles too. You'll get it as you go here. Nice.
Justin, take your wrists to your front delts
Right there, yeah.
And
Then
to
keep
your
it there.
hips.
Then keep it there.
and keep your elbows the same. Beautiful. That 8-stack is maybe the best 8-stack I've ever seen. With that leg extension on the end and a rear delt fly, that's never. And the leg extension's center driven. This is a badass 8-stack. Good, my weight. Let's go up. I felt light. 2 felt heavy as fuck, and then
You just needed a breather.
I guess. Yep, mine. Yep. 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 One more. Whew. That last rep was heavy. That is chest and shoulders here at the Dungeon Gym. quick and easy. Definitely not our normal session here. Trying to get through things quickly so we can get back to the show. Energy, strength, both kind of feeling it today for sure. But we got in here, got it done. Still decently strong, but definitely having to earn them today. Now let's get back over to the venue,
beautiful.
Get some more handshaking, some more pictures taken, and then we're gonna get up on stage and put on a show for you guys. This is the day in the life at a guest posing, and you guys are getting a full force. So 3 weeks out, making shit happen, and tired of shit. But we're ready, and we're gonna be my best at Pittsburgh. We are about to head back to the venue. We went and worked out. We came back, chilled in the hotel room. I got a little nap in, so that was nice, especially with my prep body and brain. I'm very tired, especially post-training. Now I'm gonna get a meal in before we go over there. I have rice and turkey, simple bodybuilding meal. This is about 75 carbs from rice, white rice, and then again, about 130 grams of cooked 99.1 turkey. I'm gonna do a gel pack with this just to make my body feel a little better and sustain the rest of the day. I'm also sipping on this Lipton Diet Peach Iced Tea, which this thing is incredibly good right now. But I'm gonna make this meal up, and then we're gonna head over to the venue. We're gonna do some handshaking, hang out at the Butcher Bomb table for a little bit longer, and then in about an hour, hour and a half, Brett's gonna go on stage, do his guest posing, and then we'll go out and have a little fun with them and maybe give people a sneak peek of how I look and everything like that. Get in this meal, and then we'll head over there. He sent me some pictures the other week, and I was like, dude, you just need to go eat, like for a couple days.
You said that, dude. I don't think I've dipped below like 2,600 calories.
You shouldn't. You probably need to do like a skip load. Like, I don't know if you know what that is, but he's like, he would do shit where he would diet you hard for a week, and then he'd say, okay, you have 24 hours, do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
Like try to fuck it up.
Yeah.
And then like you'll be spilled on Monday, and then by Friday you're like, if you don't feed me, dude, I'm gonna lose my mind, because your body's like, it's like, well, we're gonna get 10,000 calories, so we can just suck. We'll just keep running our metabolism how it is, and then by the time you get to Friday, you're like, what the fuck? Yeah. So a little bit before Detroit, probably about 8 weeks out, it was like that, where it was like, he's like, I think we can just like leave your food, but you're getting leaner every day. So I was like, okay. And then when we made the food drop, now, dude, I'm like, this is the hungriest I've ever been. Yeah. I've never been so excited to like hide something so that I can show this off. And like, this is flat, flying. Yesterday was the lowest my food's been. He's like, the only thing I want to see is just, I want to see your glutes just done. He's like, as soon as that's crisp, I think you can beat there, because he's like, the size, the conditioning, the legs, the quads. Dude, and my waist stayed the exact same size.
That's one thing about you, dude.
It's crazy, bro. So like, that's flat, open, bro. So this is after eating.
Dude, the fucking striations and the glutes are fucking insane.
Dude, and the cool. Doing, brother? What's your name?
My name's Luke.
Nice to meet you, Luke.
Nice to meet you too.
Get in here, bro. Let's get a picture.
I just want to tell you that you look incredible up there and that you're a big inspiration to me.
Thank you. I appreciate that very much. Sure. Keep up the good work, bro.
My condition.
What are you doing? You trained back with me one time and you just turned into a pussy, or what?
That's what happened.
Ah, damn.
You run away, no, you're Mr. Olympian shit. Like, you get twice the size. I'm so happy for you, bro.
Hey, bro, appreciate that, man.
What is the fandom gonna see out there. Look, guys, last year, best year of my life. Put together a hell of a run. Detroit, second at New York, an awesome Olympia debut. Qualified for the Olympia in Prague, and I got to do it all with the best group of people I could absolutely imagine. I got the best coach on the planet. I get to train every day with my best friend in the whole world. And we've been doing that for 6 years now. And we're gonna build off of that. And 2025 is gonna be the best year of my life. So we're gonna bring the best look I've ever brought. I'll tell you guys right now, I didn't look like this peak week of the Olympia. So I'm in a position that we can shock a lot of people and we can bring a physique that you guys have never seen yet. So, like I said, I didn't want to ruin it here. Give you guys a little sneak peek, a fun preview, but I promise you, come 3 weeks here, you're gonna see the best Martian you've ever seen, and hopefully we give everybody a run for their money. You know, this sport has been so awesome to me. It's brought me everything I have right now, and honestly, watching it grow right now, watching top guys compete more than once a year, us guys getting up here, the money's coming to the sport. I'm just honored to be a part of it, guys. I love this sport with everything that I am. It's given me everything I have. And I say this all the time, I'd probably be in jail or dead if it wasn't for bodybuilding. So if I can, I'm very privileged to have this guide my way, and I'm even more privileged to have the people around me that I have around me. So I'll tell you guys right now, if it wasn't for Brett, I wouldn't be where I am. And this guy right here is everything to me. So thank you guys for coming out here. Thanks for being a part of the St. Louis Pro. Jack, thanks for having us out. I'd love to be a part of this. I'd love to be a part of the Midwest. Both Brett and I, country boys from the middle of the country, and we're happy to grow this and be a part of it. So thank you guys so much.
And that's a wrap on the St. Louis Pro. You guys got a little sneak peek. We'll put that in here. Got to see Big B put on a show for everybody. And honestly, it's just been a blast getting to see everybody, getting to see my boy Ryan and the team, and taking you guys along for the ride. So again, as always, I wouldn't be able to do this without you guys. So thank you. Like, subscribe, do all the fun YouTube stuff. And until next time, peace, Martians.